Hi everyone, welcome to lesson 2. Starting in lesson 2, we're going to have our weekly discussion boards. You guys are going to be doing your peer mentoring assignment and your speaking partner assignment, and things are going to kind of be the same every week for the next few weeks. You're going to have the lessons are going to be kind of set up in a similar way. So I wanted to point out a few things that you need to know. First of all, the discussion boards. You guys are familiar with the discussion boards from your last class. You can access the discussion boards through the content button, but you can also access them here through the discussion tab. And if you click on the discussion tab, you'll see that each week has 2 discussion boards. So here's lesson 2. There's the question and conversations discussion board, and then the Provident Living discussion board. The questions and conversation discussion board is not a required discussion board. This is a place for you to go on, ask questions, make comments on things, talk to people in the class. You're welcome to post anything there that you want, and it's an optional discussion board. The Provident Living discussion board down here, this one is required. And to get the instructions for it, you can click right here, read the instructions, and then come to the discussion board. You are required to post 5 times each week. If someone has already answered a question that you would like to answer, go ahead and click on their answer and read it, and then reply to them. You don't need to start a new thread. You can have one. You can start a new thread and then reply 4 times. That could be counted as your 5 posts, or you could just reply 5 times, and that would also count full credit for the assignment. Make sure that when you answer questions that you share personal experiences or share quotes, or try and add to the conversation. Try not to just say, well, I like what you said, but add something else of your own ideas when you post on the discussion board. The second thing that I wanted to show you was here in the Contents tab. If you scroll down to the bottom, here's all the lessons. If you scroll all the way down to the bottom, there's the Resources tab, and there's 2 things I wanted to show you under Resources. The first one is the online math help. So this has some resources for you. If you click on that, it takes you to a BYU Idaho website. And here, notice there's this button here that says Pathway Students Get Math Help Now. If you click on this, that will take you here. It says the math lab is closed right now. When it's open, there's a button here that you can click on, and you can start a chat with someone, with a math tutor at BYU Idaho. And so you can click on it, start a chat, and it's really nice because you can type in like, I'm stuck on this assignment, this problem, can you please help me? And they can look up the assignment and see what the problem is, and then they can ask you, what do you need help with? And you're talking back and forth in the chat. So that's a good way to get math help. If you need more help than that, so if you're stuck on like an entire concept that you're having a hard time with, you might want to email me. We could meet online and I could give you some extra help. I also recommend if students are having a real hard time, it might be a good idea to find a tutor. Maybe go talk to someone in your ward or branch who is good at math and say, hey, can you sit down with me and help me with my math? Lots of people who are good at math are willing to help. They want to help you. And you might be able to find someone in your gathering who's good at math, who would be willing to sit down and work with you on your homework. Okay? If you need any extra help, email me and I can help you find some more help. Other than that, let's see. Let's go back to the table of contents. The second thing that I wanted to show you. Here we go. We're going to go back to resources again. So here we go. There we go. So online math help, that was the first one. This right here is the textbook for this course. This, if you go down to resources and come click on this, this is the entire textbook. When you're in a lesson, like in lesson 2, there's links to parts of the textbook. It takes you to specific readings that you need to do or specific problems you need to work on. But if you want to get access to the entire textbook, you can come down, click on resources, and then come up here and click on Math 100L textbook, and that will take you to, this is the entire textbook, so you can look at it from beginning to end. And it has in here the chapters and the sections, so you can find what you need. So if a link's broken in the contents, which sometimes that happens, you can always come to the textbook here and find the same information, okay? As always, if you have any questions, please email me. I'm here to help you out. And I look forward to seeing you online this week.